Hi guys and welcome back for another math lesson. On our previous videos, napag-aralan na natin ang quartile for the group data and the deciles for the group data. You also have learned the formula in computing for the quartile for the group data and the formula for the deciles for the group data. Sa video na to, ang pag-aaralan naman natin ay ang percentiles for the group data. Finding the percentiles of a group data ay similar lang in finding the quartiles and deciles ng ating group data. By definition, the percentile of group data is used to characterize values according to the percentage below them. And we have P sub 1 up to P sub 99. Ito naman yung formula na gagamitin natin in computing for the percentile. LB stands for the lower boundary of the kth percentile class, N is the total frequency, CF sub B is the cumulative frequency before the percentile class, F sub P sub K is the frequency of the percentile class, I is the size of the class interval, and K is the nth percentile where N can be 1, 2, 3, up to 99. Since susundin lang natin ang the same procedure when we are solving for the quartile and deciles for group data, let us now proceed with illustrative examples. Let us try to calculate the 65th percentile of the mathematics test scores of the 50 students. Again, given na dito ang scores or the class interval and the frequency. First, let us try to complete our table. Looking at the first class, we can see na ang interval natin ay from 21 to 25. That means, the size of our interval is 5. After that ay kukunin natin ang total frequency just by adding lahat ng numbers na nasa second column that will give us 50. Next is the lower boundary. So sabi natin kay lower boundary, magsusubtract lang tayo ng 0.5 sa lower limit. That is, 21 minus 0.5 is 20.5, 26 minus 0.5 is 25.5, 31 minus 0.5 is 30.5, hanggang makarating tayo kay 46 minus 0.5 that will give us 45.5. Ang susunod naman ay ang ating less than cumulative frequency. So, ang una nating gagawin ay kokopyahin lang natin kung ano ang frequency ni first class at ilalagay sa kanyang less than cumulative frequency. So that is 6. Next ay i-add lang natin ang nakuha nating sagot sa frequency ni second class which is 12. So that is 6 plus 12 is equal to 18. 18 plus 9 is equal to 27. 27 plus 11 is equal to 38. 38 plus 8 is equal to 46. And 46 plus 4 is equal to 50. Remember na ang total frequency natin or N must be equal sa less than cumulative frequency ng ating highest interval. After filling out the table, let us now compute for our P65 class. Gagawin natin to to determine kung anong class ang pagbabasihan natin in computing for the P65. So P65 class is equal to K times N divided by 100. Since we're looking for the 65th percentile, that means K is equal to 65 and N is equal to 50. Substituting the values, it will give us 65 times 50 divided by 100. 65 times 50 is 3,250 divided by 100 is equal to 32.5. The next is, we need to find the class interval where the 32.5th score is contained. The next thing that we need to do ay tingnan ang ating less than cumulative frequency at hanapin yung least number na greater than or equal to 32.5. 6 is less than 32.5, so that means hindi ito yung hinahanap natin. The same with 18 and 27. So we can see that 38 is greater than 32.5. So that means our P65 ay nasa class ng class interval na 36 to 40. I-highlight ko tong fourth class natin because this will be the basis for our solution. We may now proceed sa paggamit ng formula natin for the percentile for the group data. So ang formula natin ay P sub k is equal to LB plus the quantity k times n divided by 100 minus the less than cumulative frequency before the pk class divided by the frequency of the p sub k class times the interval. Since we're looking for P65, that means we have P sub 65 is equal to LB plus the quantity 65 times n divided by 100 minus CF sub B divided by F sub P sub 65 times I. Let us first identify yung ating mga variable. From the given table, we can see that our lower boundary is equal to 35.5. Our 65 times n divided by 100 is already computed, which is equal to 32.5. Our less than cumulative frequency before the P sub k class is equal to 27. Yung frequency naman ng ating class is equal to 11. And our class interval is equal to 5. Giving us P sub 65 is equal to 35.5 plus the quantity 32.5 minus 27 divided by 11 times 5. Simplifying it further, it will give us the answer 38. So that means P sub 65 is equal to 38. Kung i-interpret natin to, that means 65% of the students got a score less than or equal to 38. Now your turn. Using the same given, try to compute for the 32nd percentile of the mathematics test scores of the 50 students. You can pause the video for a while at sagutan ang ating problem and i-comment ang inyong sagot sa ating comment section. So the answer for this problem is P sub 32 is equal to 29.67. Did you get the same answer? That's all for today. Thanks for watching.